Dead Rising is an action-adventure zombie game developed by Capcom and released originally on the Xbox in 2006 before being remastered and ported over to the PlayStation and PC. It was also released on Nintendo in 2009 along with a mobile version in 2010 with very poor reviews, like Painful from Greg Miller, who gave it a 2.5 on IGN. In the game, you play as a photojournalist who flies out to a shopping mall in Willamette, Colorado to get the scoop of a lifetime. When Frank enters the town, it looks as if there's a riot happening as he's taking the pictures. Once being dropped off at the mall, Frank meets a mysterious man by the name Carlito, who asks Frank what he's seen from the sky.
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
After this interaction, Frank heads down to the main entrance where he meets a frantic old lady searching for her dog, a young lady who he exchanges looks with before being interrupted by a man who informs Frank about what's going on. He then tasks Frank to grab anything to use for a barricade. Frank then goes off, and once he finds some materials, he meets an old man who sounds panicked.
Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about!
And suddenly the zombies break the barrier. A man named Brad yells at everyone telling them to head to the security room. Once there, Frank meets Otis, an elderly janitor who acts as your quest giver, and Jesse, Brad's partner who works for Homeland Security just like Brad. After meeting everyone, you head out to the mall and encounter Jesse, who informs Frank that Brad's been attacked.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
Frank, feeling bad about accidentally spraining Jesse's ankle, takes Jesse's gun and says the most line of all time.
I've covered wars, you know.
Then he heads out to help Brad. This is where you're set free inside the mall. Once inside the mall, you are free to do whatever you like, such as mixing drinks, killing zombies, changing clothes, taking pictures, and so much more. In the mall, you'll find little stickers called PP stickers. Taking pictures of these will grant you at least 1,000 PP if you take it at the right angle.
Yeah.
PP is used to level up and is given when killing zombies, taking pictures, saving and escorting survivors, and killing psychopaths. Psychopaths are this game's bosses, and each one has their own unique story and personality, like Adam the Clown, Kent the Photographer, Clint, and Steven, just to name a few. And there are a total of 14 psychopaths in the game. I'm counting the convicts and the sniper family as one because it's just like, yeah, there's like 3 of each. Certain psychopaths drop respawnable weapons like the mini chainsaw and the ceremonial sword, which are high damage weapons, but they all have durability, so after so many hits, it breaks. You'll need to pick up a new weapon after they break. There are weapons all over the mall, and some of them have different amounts of damage that they deal, and the lowest being the toy weapons like the toy Mega Blaster and the toy Laser Sword, and the highest being the Laser Sword and the real Mega Buster, which are unlocked by completing certain challenges like killing so many zombies and doing the 7-day survivor, but I don't remember what unlocks what. It's been a while. Some of my favorite weapons are the gems, soda cans, sledgehammer, and the sickle. And there are some guns in the game, but only the good ones in my opinion are the shotgun and the sniper rifle. The handgun feels a little weak, and the Uzi also feels weak. And the military rifle doesn't do enough damage to the special forces, and the heavy machine gun is a rare find, only being found in the Humvee after you kill the convicts. And you can't put it in your inventory, so it's a little hard to transport the thing. So, as you play the game, you'll encounter scoops. Scoops can contain either psychopaths or survivor missions. Some survivors are easy to deal with, just a, hey, let's go, and they'll follow you. And some are more complex and require a small quest. Once you have a survivor with you, you need to be careful and treat them like a goddamn baby, because the AI in this game is so ass. Survivors will just walk into danger and end up getting themselves killed, or some of them will get so scared they will crawl on the ground. If you don't pay attention, you could leave them at the way other side of the area, so you either have to leave them there, or have your current posse stand at one end of the area, leaving them in danger, while you go get the whining toddler at the other side of the map. It's dumb. They are pussies. When you escort survivors, you gain tons of PP, and when you get enough to level up, you can earn new skills, new health cubes, inventory slots, throw range, and speed. Some skills you'll learn is the double lariat, the dodge, the knee drop, the suplex, and many more skills to help you kill the zombies, of course. And some of these skills are useful when you don't have any weapons or when dealing with special forces. And I find the suplex and the lift up skill are really great at dealing with them because it instantly kills them after you perform it. I mean, they have so much fucking health, they will tank literally anything. I'm running out of space on my computer because the fucking file size for these clips are so large, so I'm gonna have to do this in multiple parts. So this concludes the first part of the review. If I want to give a score early, I'll give Dead Rising like a fucking 9 out of 10. This game is absolutely phenomenal. There's a new remaster coming out, and I am hyped for it. The only thing that people are complaining about the new remaster is that the fact that they removed the erotica, and that kind of fucks with one of the missions in the game, because with Kent you have to take a erotica photo worth like 700 pp, and now instead of him being like, this is my sexiest shot, now he's like, this is my funniest shot. Yum yum, it's so funny. So yeah, they're kind of censoring the game, which isn't super fun. I mean, shit, with Clint, instead of him saying like, oh, you're a fucking commie, now he's like, you're a spy. You're a goddamn spy. So, anyways, this concludes part 1. Part 2 will be sometime in the future. I just have to free up more space on my computer and make more time.
Yeah, I love Dead Rising.